All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the Grand Akeem channel. So happy to be here with you guys this Sunday morning. Could be early morning if you're on the West Coast. It's a pretty early morning for me. I got up at 6 in the morning for this. Just finished some breakfast, and I'm ready to rock on this Sunday for the World Cup final between Argentina and France. Thank you everybody for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe at bottom right hand corner. Follow me on my social medias. The link is in the video description. And of course, if you want to help support the channel, you can do that in the video description as well. Let me know who you think is going to win tonight. Get your score predictions in the chat. Liam says hi. What's up, Liam? Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go... I really want Argentina to win, but I have to go with France. I think it's going to be a 2-1 win for France today, unfortunately. But I do want Messi and Argentina to win. Got lineups here. 4-4-2 formation for Argentina. That's what the U.S. I remember in the World Cup in 2014. That's what Jurgen Klinsmann. That was our formation, 4-4-2. Angus says, "Good morning, Grant. Let's go France." Ooh, we got a France supporter. 4-1-2-3 for the French. And I will get this out of the way. I'm not a soccer expert by any stretch of the imagination. Hockey is my main sport. So if you've come for expertise in soccer or tactical analysis of what's going on, you're in the wrong spot. But I do my best. I'm a big fan of soccer. I love watching the World Cup. This is I think this is for a fact the biggest event I've ever covered in my entire life. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be an interesting morning. Liam says 4-2 Argentina. Players, looks like they're about to get going here on the pitch. There you go. There we go. We're underway in the World Cup final in Qatar. And what has been a very controversial tournament. It will end today. Angus says, I think that France will win, but I'm rooting for Argentina. Yeah, I think France will win, but I think everyone's rooting for Argentina. Or at least in America, at least. I think we all want Messi to do well. But I do think France, they're going to go back-to-back here. Also, I will say, I still am feeling a little so-so. But I lost my voice. So from like Sunday to, I'd say like Wednesday, I literally had zero voice. Like I would try and talk, but it just wouldn't. Nothing would happen. And it was scary. It was scary. I was like, I might never talk again. It was bad. But yesterday was like the first day where I could talk pretty normally. And so I thought, let's try to do a stream here. Let's see if my voice can survive. I think it will. But it is early morning, so my voice probably just sound a little raspy because it is early morning for me. Keisha says, can we see the game? I get this comment like every single stream that I do. So you will get copyrighted striked on YouTube if you do show the game. So that's the whole point of a live watch-along, is the fact that we can watch the game together and that you, the viewer, can watch the game on your TV on a separate screen. If you are in America, it's on Fox. If you're in Canada, it's on TSN. If you're in like Mexico, I think it's Telemundo. If you're in England, I don't know who has it. Sky Sports, I don't know who does it in England. But yes, find a stream, and then we can all watch the game together. That's the whole point. Messi goes wide. Di Maria, cross comes in. Messi. Rodrigo chips it in. Saved by Lloris. It was offside, so it wouldn't have mattered, but good chance there for Argentina. Lionel Scaloni, the coach for Argentina. The cat, hello, I'll be listening to you. I don't know if I can multitask as well. It's too damn early. Yeah, it's very early. I tell you what, I cannot wait for the World Cup to be in the U.S. In 2026. That'll be nice when it's in U.S., Canada, Mexico. That would be really nice. Angus says in the UK it's on Sky TV and BBC Radio. The cat, thanks for getting on today. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you. That means a lot, cat. I am feeling a bit better. Probably not the best thing to do for my voice because it is very early in the morning, but when we get to halftime, I'm going to make some tea, and hopefully that'll help. But also, I do have another announcement to make on Christmas Eve, since we have surpassed 100 subscribers on the channel. I think 104 is what we're at. In honor of that, on Christmas Eve, I will be throwing a Christmas Eve party. So if you head to my YouTube channel, you'll see the video it's already made. And on Christmas Eve, we'll be doing 4 hours of straight gaming. We're going to be playing NHL. I got Fall Guys, and I just bought Grand Theft Auto 5, which I've never played before. I'm definitely going to need your help with Grand Theft Auto. Good shot by McAllister. Excellent save by Lloris, right in his gut. But yeah, Christmas Eve, 4 hours of gaming. It's going to be epic, so make sure you let people know about it. If you have nothing else to do on Christmas Eve, you can hang out with me. I have nothing better to do on Christmas Eve, so that's what I'll be doing. And we can, if you have no one to spend Christmas Eve with, if you're all alone, don't feel bad. Grant's to the rescue, and we can all spend it together. Kat says tea sounds nice. Yes, some peppermint tea is actually very good for your throat because of the menthol. So I'm definitely going to be making that at halftime. But yeah, Christmas Eve party stream. Get the word out. Everybody's invited. I want to get as much people on that stream as possible. It starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Eastern, and we'll go till like 11 p.m. Eastern. Because I want to make sure we can all get to bed and that Santa can deliver his presents. Because he won't come to your house if you're awake past midnight, so... Gotta make sure everyone's asleep. Angus says, have a cup of wine in a drinking vessel. The cat says, I have high hopes for an aggressive game today. I do too, Cat. It's just, I've watched a bunch of finals before for soccer, and they always start out so cagey. Like, not a whole lot happens in the first, like, 30, 40 minutes. Even the first half, it's usually pretty boring, because both teams they just don't want to make a mistake. And there's lots of nervous energy out there. But once we get to the second half and beyond, it'll get exciting. It'll definitely get... Tempo will pick up second half. But I'm not expecting much out of this first half. Haha, I'll swing by for sure. I'll be working, so I don't know how long. That's okay, Kat. No worries. Well, here comes Argentina. Di Maria down the left wing. Crap pass. Argentina gets it back. Di Maria in the box. Crosses it in. DePaul shot. Oh! Got deflected by Varane, and it just goes wide of Lloris. That didn't miss by much. Gotta be careful with those deflections. So will be a corner for Argentina 8 minutes into the game. Argentina seem to have picked up the tempo while France is very calculated, says Angus. 100%. Argentina on the front foot here. Stabbed away by France. Are we having internet issues again? I don't know what the hell is going on. My apologies, folks, if the Wi-Fi is shitting the bed again. We got a foul on Argentina. Lloris got knocked down off the corner kick. But yeah, I literally have the Xfinity gig internet. Whatever they flaunt, I think it's gig internet. And I also have one of those like pods. You know, like Xfinity sells like those pods you can put around your house to increase your Wi-Fi range or whatever. I literally have one of those pods like right on this wall. It's plugged in. So I have the gig internet, I have a pod here, and yet we still have internet issues. Thanks Xfinity. Lloris is still down. Ooh, we got body checked. Got body checked there. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Yeah, internet went down. The cat says, am I the only one voting for France? Looks like it, cat. I think this is a very pro-Argentina stream right here. Your voice went on for a few seconds. Yeah. Damn Xfinity. We'll muster through it. Lloris is back on his feet. He'll be fine. There we go. So it'll be a free kick for France off that foul. A bit of a delay because Lloris was hurt. Lusail Stadium. Hope everyone is having a nice weekend. Let me know if you're doing anything fun. I had a hockey practice thing yesterday, which was fun. It was late, though. It went from 9 to 10:30, so I came home and went to bed so I could get up early for this game. So I'm a little tired. But yeah, it's weird having a World Cup final on December 18th. I'll tell you that. Very weird. And just think, folks, if you're a hockey fan, we got World Juniors literally, what, 8 days away? Should be fun. Another cross by Di Maria. France does well. There'll be a handball on Argentina. Free kick for France. All Argentina so far. All Argentina. The cat says it's so weird. It's December in general. My brain can't comprehend it's almost 2023. Yeah, I can't believe that either, that we're almost at 2023. This year has been, it's been a crazy year. It went by fast. personally a bit of a crap year, honestly, for me, but this YouTube channel has been a bright spot during this year for sure. So thank you to everyone watching for making this awesome and fun for me, and I love doing these streams. It's great. First chance there for France. Martinez is just going to cover it. Covers it for a whistle. We'll have a face-off. Since it's 21 degrees in Missouri, it must be absolutely freezing in Minnesota. Yes, it is cold. If you head to my Instagram page, which is at Grant_Hakeem, it was my Instagram, and I sent out a picture of what it looks like in Minnesota, and it's like a winter wonderland right now in Minnesota. I actually don't know what the temperature is. It was single digits yesterday. Oh yeah, Angus, it's zero degrees right now. It's 0. Oh, brilliant. I haven't been outside today yet. So right now in Minnesota, 0 degrees. It's -15 is the wind chill. Oh, that's great. There you go. That's Minnesota for you. Oh, the cat, it's flown by, same. Not the best either, speaking about her year of 2022. I'm glad the channel's going well, so exciting. Yes, it's been awesome. I didn't expect to get to 100 this quick, so shout out to everyone. I'm hoping before Christmas Eve, which I think is Saturday. Yes, so I'll probably go live twice before that Christmas Eve stream, and I'll just do like Fall Guys or something. We'll do some gaming thing. Just to do a little warm up before we go for real on Christmas Eve. Also, I should mention, we do have Discord. I have opened up a Discord server, if that's what you call it. I'm very new to Discord. But I have opened up a Discord for my YouTube channel. The link is in the video description. Feel free to join. On that Discord, I'll be posting my stream schedule every week. You can also give me feedback on about the channel, about videos that you want me to do, or games you want me to cover, or video games that you want me to play. Just any suggestions you have, you can chuck it in there. Also, we can talk about whatever's going on. It could be sports stuff. It could be stuff about your life, anything you want to vent. And it's space where we can hang out as well and connect. So if you want to... Oh, here we go. Shot. Di Maria shanked it. Angel Di Maria shanked it. It'll be a goal kick for France. But yeah, check out the Discord. It's just another place where we can connect. I think Liam is the only person on it as of right now, so feel free to join it. It's a bit quiet right now. Angus says, the older I get, the faster the years fly by. And then Jacob's on here. What's up, Jacob? Says, go France. You should play Fortnite, says Jacob. I've never played Fortnite. I might give that a shot one day. But first person... That's like a first person shooter game, right? Fortnite, basically. Not good at first person shooter. Especially like Halo. I was crap at Halo when I was younger. Absolutely crap. I've shared this before. Whenever I played Halo, one of my friends named Chris, he always knew where the rocket launchers were on every single level. So whenever we played together, he'd find the rocket launcher and blow me up every single time. It's so frustrating. Cat says that was a good play. Cross for France. Gets deflected. It'll be a throw-in. Angus says, I spoke on YouTube a couple of weeks ago using the Discord voice. I am new at that sort of thing. Yeah, I just found out about Discord not too long ago. And it's actually pretty cool. It's like a messaging type of app. And I thought, why not just make one for the channel and people can join it and we can talk there. Because I don't know, it's nice just to have everything on one thing instead of like, oh, follow the Twitter and my Instagram. It's just nice to have a one-stop shop where I can post my schedule and we can chat, and it's just easier. And then Jacob says Fortnite is third person. Gotcha. That shows you my knowledge on Fortnite. We got a chance for France right outside the box. It's a free kick. It'll be Griezmann. He's going to take it. Cross comes in. Headed just over the bar. It'll be a foul on Drew anyway, so it wouldn't matter if he scored. Threw his whole body at that. There we go. Cat. Angus says France is a well-oiled machine. They constantly replace parts. Are they human? Good question, Angus. They seem very robotic to me. I feel like France is almost always in the World Cup final. I feel like it's rotating teams of like France, Argentina, Brazil, Germany. I'm sure there's other teams, but I just can't think of them. But I feel like it's the same like 5 or 6 rotating teams who are in the final. Here comes Argentina. Di Maria. He's been busy this game, Di Maria. Oh, is that a penalty? It's a penalty! Penalty for Argentina. Di Maria got taken down in the box. Wow, first big chance of the game right here for Argentina. We got to see the replay. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Looked like he was going down already. I don't know. That seems like kind of soft to me. Let me know what you guys think at home. But off that replay, that first replay I saw, it looked like he was already falling down. Looks like Messi's going to take it. It looks like it will be a penalty. Maybe it is a penalty. I'm not an expert in soccer. That looked very soft in my opinion. But here we go. Messi and Lloris. This would be a perfect dream start for Argentina. Here we go. Messi scores. Lionel Messi. 1-0 Argentina. 23 minutes in the game. Easy. He's a stone cold killer, Messi. Smooth criminal. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. He's been great at penalties in this World Cup, Messi. Converted against the Netherlands in the quarters and in the shootouts against the Netherlands, and converts here. Cat's not happy about that. Don't worry, I have suspicion that France is going to come back alive in the second half. I know they'll come back. Angus says, only a handful of teams have ever won the World Cup. Italy and Germany have 4 titles. France, along with past champions Uruguay and Argentina, have 2 titles each, while England and Spain have 1 each. Exactly. That's like, I found it laughable that people were like, oh, it could be the U.S.'s year. The United States might win it. I was like, what the hell? What are you smoking? That's not going to happen. Like, I don't know if the U.S. will ever win it. It's going to take a damn good team to win it. Maybe once in my lifetime they'll win it when I'm like 90. But not now with that young team. No way. Angus, it'll be a while. Yeah, it'll be like 90 or something, I bet. That Maldini guy. Most minutes. The cat says the U.S. will never win, ever, unless they develop science on how to increase speed significantly. Well, there we go. The cat says the U.S. will never, ever win a World Cup. You heard it here first. It wouldn't surprise me if they never did, but it's sports, so I mean, I think one day before the end of the planet Earth, when the sun burns out, I think they will win a World Cup. At least one. But yeah, speed is definitely an issue on the United States. I don't think they had enough speed. I mean, you have Jordan Morris, who's pretty fast. He's not like, I don't know, Alphonso Davies like fast. I don't know, he's pretty quick. But we don't really have like a superstar yet on our team. Well, here we go. We have a free kick for France. I don't know what, like 20 yards from the box. Griezmann, a referee blows the whistle. I think they'll retake the free kick. Here we go. Griezmann's on it. Cross comes in. Argentina heads it away. Oh, Messi's down. Messi and a France player is down. I think they clashed heads. Oh, yeah, Messi took a shoulder to the head right there. Messi's good. He's up. I feel that we're definitely going to have like 10 minutes of added time here in this first half. That's just how it goes in this World Cup. The cat, one of the guys on Croatia needs to be a track person in the Olympics. Who is that cat? Do they have a speedster, a roadrunner? Meep meep. Angus, you think with the nation of population of the USA would do better than Croatia, who has 3.8 million people? Good point, Angus. Well, the problem is, in America, we have for soccer, Isn't it like a pay-for-play method in the United States for soccer? And it's just not that popular of a sport. Like, everyone's focused on, like, basketball, football, like American football, hockey, baseball. Like, those sports get prioritized over soccer. And until this country prioritizes soccer over, or makes it one of the mainstream sports, you're never gonna see the best of the best, you know. Looks like we have another corner for Argentina. The cat says number 22. Dude looks like a robot on Croatia. I gotta find this guy. Ooh, cross comes in. Stabbed away. Messi has it. It'll be offside, though. So, Josip Juranovic is number 22 on Croatia. He plays for Celtic, which I believe is in Scotland. Here we go. Josip Juranovic, his top speed is 33.71 kilometers per hour. Di Maria cross goes way wide. So 33.71 kilometers is how many miles per hour? .71 kilometers, 2 miles per hour. Wow, so his top speed is 20.94 miles per hour. 20.94 miles per hour is that guy's top speed. But yeah, the cat says the dude, that guy looks like a robot. Angus, true on both points, Grant. The head of FIFA predicts that soccer football will become the largest sport in North America. Will it? Wonder how long that's going to take. Messi down to Di Maria. Just able to keep it in. Wow. How about Angel Di Maria, everybody? Having a monster of a first half for Argentina. He's been incredible. Shot by McAllister. It'll be a throw-in for France. But good job by Di Maria today. I remember when he used to play for Manchester United. The cat says, I don't think the U.S. will push soccer because they can't jam in as many commercials to make money. No shit. Oh, that's the one that's nice about soccer, but like, I cannot stand. Like, I'm a hockey fan. Like, it's a joke what they're doing to the sport. There's now advertisements on jerseys. There's advertisements on the boards, like fake advertisements that they pump in through the broadcast on the boards that look horrible. I think they take way too many TV timeouts, in my opinion, as well in hockey. Yeah, I just can't stand advertisements and commercials. I think it's just stupid. But it's the way the world operates, I guess. It's the way the world goes now. But yes, that could be true. They can't jam in as many commercials in a soccer game. That's true. Well, what they'll probably do is have, like, You know, in hockey on the boards, they have like the green screen and they can pump in their own advertisements on the boards. They could just do that for the whole pitch. The whole pitch will just be an advertisement for like Budweiser or something. The cat, yeah, look up videos of him running when you have time. I definitely will. Angus Celtic is in Glasgow, Scotland. I've heard it's beautiful, that Celtic stadium where they play. I think that, isn't that actor like Jay Baruchel? Is that how you say his name? Yeah, Jay Baruchel. I think he's a big Celtic fan. He was in like This Is the End with James Franco, Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill, that movie. I think he's the one that he's like the main voice in How to Train Your Dragon as well. But I remember him being a big Celtic fan. The cat says France needs to step it up. She's getting the whip. Cracking the whip on these French players to get it going. Yes, they've been pretty lethargic. Argentina plays it back to their goalkeeper. Angus, in the 80s, there were commercials during soccer games, and there was a tiny window to watch the match. Oh, that's disgusting. I can't believe they used to do that. Oh, Mbappe, good defense by Argentina. Look out! Look out! Di Maria! Di Maria! 2-0 Argentina. Oh, and the mountain just got higher for France. Oh, you gotta climb Mount Everest now if you want to get back in this game for France. Wow, wow, wow. I did not expect this. 2-0 lead before halftime. But what's the French defense doing? No, it's non-existent. That's what it's doing. My gosh. But well deserved by Angel Di Maria. He's been my man of the match so far. Angel Di Maria. Excellent game. Deserves the goal there. Angus says, I didn't like it. The cat, about the advertisements. Cat says, wow. Not looking good for France, Cat. Not looking good. Angus, I was maybe one of 3 people who like soccer in the States at the moment. Yeah. The cat says that was a great play. That was an excellent play. I don't know who passed the ball to Di Maria. That was a great pass to find him. Nothing Lloris can do. Cat, I'm rooting for the wrong team. Yep. Well, it looks like it's going to happen. We got lots of soccer left, though. Lots of soccer left. And as we know, just like the Argentina-Netherlands quarterfinal, Wout Weghorst, the hero for the Netherlands, to force extra time. So maybe someone on the bench for France can pull off a Wout Weghorst type performance and get France back in the game. In Argentina, they can use that Netherlands games as experience to learn that you can't sit back when you have a 2-0 lead. Because it is the most dangerous lead in any sport, 2-0. Well, don't forget, people, if you are just tuning in and are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. Good D by Argentina there. We do live watch-alongs. I do video games. I play video games very poorly. So if you want to watch any of that content, that will be coming up this week. Lots of gaming stuff. And also, don't forget about my Christmas Eve party. December 24th, 7 p.m. Eastern. 4 hours of straight gaming. I'm thinking of making that just a fun yearly tradition. On Christmas Eve, we can just do like a fun gaming stream. And then stay tuned because I might do something for New Year's Eve. I might go live and we can ring the new year together. If anyone's interested in doing that, that could be fun. A New Year's Eve stream. Angus says, the last time Argentina won the World Cup, we had Maradona's famous Hand of God. You're going to have to enlighten me, Angus. I don't know what that means, Hand of God. That was before my lifetime. France is going to the bench. Foul on France. Well, let's see if what the changes are for France. So Giroud is coming off and Dembele. That's a surprise to see Giroud come off. And then Thuram and Kolo Moani are coming in. I'm sure I butchered the name. I tried my best. Angus, he stuck his arm out and batted the ball in the net. The refs counted that goal. Oh, okay. I had a feeling it was something like that, but that's crazy. That's the 80s, or whenever that was, Maradona. Oh yeah, Angus, back on that point. I remember in 2018, the World Cup qualifiers, didn't Panama score a goal that actually wasn't a goal, and that's the goal that led them to make it to the World Cup and the United States to miss it? A goal that actually never counted or went in the net. But yeah, the Cat says, interesting sub choices. I agree, Cat. The experts on TV said that they're going to put Mbappe in a more central position. But if you learn anything from that Netherlands game, just get height. Smash balls through the middle. Get all of your tall players against the shorter Argentina defense. And just play very direct football. Don't try and go down the lane against Argentina. Here's Di Maria again. Good D by Koundé. Be a goal kick for France. Angus, the most controversial call in the history of the World Cup was Maradona's handball. And then Angus says, yes, you're correct. There you go. But yeah, look at the stats. We got 6 shots for Argentina, 3 on target, nothing for France. Not even an attempted shot that was directed at the net. Nothing. Only put in 2 crosses in, too. Apologies again for the internet. I'm switching internet providers at some point. We gotta switch internet providers here. Xfinity in the bin. Doesn't work. The cat, I hope halftime is a good reset. Yeah. Yeah, I'm expecting France to come back and tie it up at 2. I would not be surprised at all. Angus, do not get AT&T. Well, that's the thing. Like, who else do you get? I think Comcast is probably like the biggest one in America. Oh my gosh, 7 added minutes. That looked dangerous for France, but didn't really amount to anything. Kat says, I want this game to go to penalty kicks. That'd be fun. I hate penalty shootouts, though, because penalty shootouts... I'd rather the game be decided, like, in extra time versus a penalty shootout, but... It's fun to watch if you're not a fan of either team at penalty shootouts. If you're a fan of either team, it's the most gut-wrenching thing you could ever experience. Like, I'm a Seattle Sounders fan. That's my favorite MLS team. And I remember they've been in many penalty shootouts, like in the playoffs, and it's just the most gut-wrenching, heart-in-your-stomach experience ever. So I can't imagine what that'd be like if your country's in the World Cup final and you're in penalties. Angus says Comcast and Spectrum. Yeah. What would be nice, Angus, is if each city that you lived in made its own internet. And this is a whole other issue with our society, a whole other topic, but the whole thing of like these cable companies or internet companies kind of developed a monopoly, and our internet would be so much better if our cities like made their own internet. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not a technical person or computer person. But if each city provided its own internet service, it'd be a lot faster than what we have now. And a lot more reliable. And it probably would be a better experience for YouTube streaming, but we'll deal with what we got to deal with. Kat, yeah, that's true. It's brutal if you're a fan. Talking about penalty shootouts, 100%. The Cat, I'll settle for overtime. You convinced me. Yep. Overtime. Especially in hockey. Like, it's so stupid that games are decided in shootouts. Like, just have continuous overtime. That's why I love the Stanley Cup playoffs. Just continuous OT. No shootouts. Angus, I agree about internet should be done. Is that net neutrality? Yes, that's what it's called, net neutrality. There you go. There's a show on Netflix called The Patriot Act with Hassan Minhaj. And his show got canceled on Netflix, which is very unfortunate, but it's very much like Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, where he picks a topic and then dissects it and talks about all the bad things about it and what we can do to fix it. And that Hassan Minhaj did an episode on net neutrality, which is very good. So if you want to watch that after the game on Netflix, feel free. Patriot Act on Netflix. Angus, PKs is very much affected by luck. Yes, but I watched on, I think it was ESPN, they did like a sports science thing on penalties. And there is some skill for the shooter, but for the goaltender, it's primarily just you have to guess one way or the other way. Because you only have like, I think it was like 2 or 3 milliseconds. You have time to react, and that's it. The cat, I'll have to look that up. What is it again? Yeah, Patriot Act on Netflix. The net neutrality episode. He does a wonderful job. That show is amazing. There's a whole bunch of other episodes as well. You can watch them too. But yeah, he's great. Us Indian guys, we gotta support each other. So... But he's so funny. He's an awesome comedian, Hassan Minhaj. He used to be like on The Daily Show. I think he has a couple stand-up specials as well. Oh, he was on Celebrity Jeopardy. He did an episode of that, and it was very funny. Well, we got about a minute and a half left in the first half. To quote Stu Holden, keep pounding if you're Argentina. Stu Holden, that's his tactical analysis on Fox right now. Just keep pounding if you're Argentina. I don't even want to make a joke about that because it's just too easy. The joke is already written in itself. Well, it's got to be a foul, ref, and it will be. Free kick for France. Enzo Fernandez is down for Argentina. Now he's up. Fernandez is getting a yellow card. I tell you what, though, that Griezmann looks like a right idiot with that haircut. It doesn't I don't know, the whole bleached hair look doesn't look good on him at all. On Griezmann. Cross comes in, back post, and it goes for a goal kick. Not a bad chance. But yeah, that hair on Griezmann, that's not it. That's not it. Go back to your original hair color, please. And, oh, that's it. That's halftime. I didn't even hear the whistle. There we go. Halftime, 2-0 to Argentina. Messi on the penalty shot. And then we had Di Maria on that backdoor feed. The cat, I didn't see what the yellow card was for. I don't know what the yellow card was for either. I think it was for following that French player, taking him down. Yep, Cat. I'll be back when the game starts back up. Yeah, we'll take a break as well. I'll step aside for like 10 minutes and be back for the second half. Angus Grant, since you have Indian ancestry, do you watch any cricket? I do not. Never, never got into cricket. That's the funny thing with me. I have Indian ancestry, but I don't ascribe to any of the stereotypical Indian things. Like, they're not a single, not one thing really. Like, I'm probably one of few Indians in this country who play hockey, which is a predominantly white sport. Played baseball as a kid. And yeah, I'm very uncultured, I should say. For my own culture, I'm uncultured in uncultured Indian, I should say. I don't know much about my own culture. I should probably get on that and learn more. But anywho, Angus, I once reconnected. There we go. I once peroxidized my hair. It was so neon that you could see me in a pitch black alley. Oh my gosh, Angus. I would have loved to see it. I would have loved to have seen it. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think I would look good with bleach hair? Maybe. I'll let you decide that at halftime. If you think I'd look good with bleach hair. But we'll step aside here. We'll take a break. 2-0 for Argentina. 2-0. And before we go, make sure to subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. Click. Right, it keeps reconnecting. Follow me on my social medias. @Akeem is the Twitter. @_Akeem is my Insta, TikTok. If you do want to donate, link is in the video description. Also, all of my social media links and everything is in the video description as well. So just head there and all the links are there. Join us on Discord as well. I mentioned that earlier on the stream. Oh my gosh, this internet, I swear. Right, we'll step aside here, let the internet sort itself out, and we'll be back for the start of the second half. I'll see you then. All right, hello everybody. Apologies for being a little bit late. We are back. It is the start of the second half. A little bit delayed. Oh, I tell you why though. Why I got delayed. So I go downstairs. I'm still living with my parents, by the way, if you didn't know. So I go downstairs and I'm greeted by a dog that's not normally a dog that we have. Like a dog that's like 130 pounds, and it looks like the dog from Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, like that dog. Like I gotta show you a picture. Here we go. Boom. There we go. Right, so here we go. I'm going to show you the dog that greeted me. Oh, I think I messed up. I messed up one of those. Right, here we go. This is what I was greeted with. When I went downstairs, this is the dog that I was greeted with. And I was like, what the bloody hell is this creature doing in my house? I was like, what is going on here? And apparently... Oh, good shot there. Saved by Lloris. But I asked, and apparently we're dog sitting because one of our neighbors is like out of town for something, so we're dog sitting. The name is Bruno. Bruno the dog. And crazy. I was like, what? What is that? What is that thing doing in my house? All right, there you go. The cat. Okay, let's get back on track here. Okay, I'll just be listening this half. I got food and I can't multitask that well. That's okay, cat. No worries. Oh, so cute. I don't know about that, cat. When you come downstairs just to fill your water bottle and you're greeted by a dog that's literally like comes up to like above my waist, and I'm 5'11" for reference. So a dog that comes up to my waist, above my waist standing. That's the dog that, if you could hear that bark, that was Bruno. I was like, oh my gosh, we have the Harry Potter dog has come to my house. But yeah, the cat Bruno, I think that is a good name, Bruno. Bruno the dog. I tell you what though, it's penis. Oh. Insane. Human-sized, if bigger, if not bigger. Ridiculous. Ooh, corner kick for France. 51st minute. Scary if you aren't expecting it, cat. Exactly. I was not expecting that at all. And to be greeted by that size of a dog is... I was like, whoa. But here we go. Corner kick. Griezmann. And Martinez snags it. Too easy. But yes, if you are new to the channel, everybody, make sure you do subscribe at bottom right hand corner. Like the video, smash the like button, click the bell icon to notify whenever I go live. Follow me on my social medias and donate if you want. All the links in the video description. I think it'll be a throw-in for Argentina here. But yes, let me know how do you think this game is going to end? Do you think France will come back? Do you think Argentina is going to score more goals? I think France will come back and force extra time, in my expert opinion. Here we go, Argentina corner. And also, don't forget, Christmas Eve. Our Christmas Eve extravaganza stream. Let me see if I can pull up the thumbnail. I just took those away. I'll bring those back. There we go. There we go. Don't forget, on Christmas Eve, our Christmas Eve party stream celebrating everybody here, reaching 100 subscribers. We got NHL, Fall Guys, GTA 5. Don't want to miss it. 7 p.m. Eastern is the start time. Oh, for goodness sakes. Now we gotta fix this. I just gotta stop playing around. There we go, we're back. The cat says, I sure hope they come back. France isn't doing too good. Yep, haven't looked that great. Yellow card on France. Adrien Rabiot. Yeah, kind of scissored that Argentina player. DePaul. Clear yellow. We'll see. All it takes is one chance. One chance, and then you're back in the game, down by 1. I remember Netherlands, it took them, what, until the 84th, 85th minute till they got their first goal. And then, remember, we have 10 minutes of added time at the end no matter what, so lots of time for France. The Cats, yes, party, Christmas Eve, don't forget, let people know about it. I want as much people watching that stream as possible. Angus, I forgot my Discord password, can't figure it out. Hopefully I'll figure it out later. That's okay. I haven't been on Discord in like a couple days. It's ironic because I started it. I do my best. I tell you what, I cannot believe that people are allowed to bring in like big ass drums, like a big drum that you can beat. But like you can't bring like your own water bottle or anything else to an arena, but you're allowed to bring in a drum. Like, I think a drum can do more harm to somebody than my stupid water bottle that I use to drink. Making me buy expensive-ass water at arenas. Like, $5 for a bottle of water. Get out of here. Angus says that was a cheap shot. May not help France either. Yep, the yellow card. But a little bit of frustration there. Koundé cross gets blocked. Ooh. It'll be a throw-in for France. It's all about the almighty dollar, says Angus. That's America for you. Here's Messi. There'll be a foul on France. What I should do is get a tweet out for the second half. I don't think I did that. Once went to the Warped Tour in the 90s with a bunch of water and was told that I had to pour them out. Yeah. I remember I went to... Oh! Ooh, Alvarez saved by Lloris. Third save of the game for Lloris. There we go. We got about 30 minutes left. France has got to pick it up. They got to. But looks like Argentina, bit of game management here, just taking their time. Kind of bunkering a little bit, playing more defensive minded, clocking up the middle. Oh, Messi! Shot goes wide. That would have iced it. Good D by France. Last ditch defending. Should be a corner, right? Or no? It'll be a goal kick. There we go. Tweets out. I sound so Canadian when I say out. Warped Tour, yeah, remember that. But yeah, I remember I went to a club one time back in college. Well, I'm still in college now, but back when I went to college, like in a dorm, like 2019, and my friend wanted to go to a club, and I wanted to bring my own water bottle because I don't drink at all. I don't want to stay hydrated, of course. And I got to the club, and the guy told me I had to leave my water bottle at the entrance. I couldn't bring it in, so basically lost a water bottle that night because of the stupid rules. They didn't let me drink my own water. That's our society for you. You can't drink water in the club, but they'll let you drink alcohol, which is like almost a poison. But there you go. The cat. My dad says hi, by the way. My dad was very excited when I brought you up this morning. Maybe I'll teach my dad how to use YouTube, and he'll come hang one day. Oh my gosh, cat. That's amazing. I love that. Well, I'm glad he's experiencing YouTube. I hope he's doing well. Sending love to your dad, Cats. Hope he's doing okay. Oh, good D by Lloris, or goaltending. He did the Rob Stauber stack the pad save, Lloris. Yeah, Argentina, they're knocking on the door to get that third goal. Griezmann is injured, so a bit of a delay. But I love that your dad's into it. That's awesome. The cat, I love the Warp Tour. I like the older bands. I remember Rancid and Bad Religion the most as Angus. The cat's so stupid. Thankfully, my local venue allows you to bring in an empty bottle. That's nice. But yeah, I was like so bummed. Cause that was a nice water bottle that I just had to get rid of. And those like metal water bottles, or the steel ones, like $30 a piece. So I was out 30 bucks. We got a substitute for Argentina. Di Maria's coming off. What a game it was for Di Maria. Cunha's going to come on. The excellent job by Di Maria. How old is he? He's got to be nearing 40. Di Maria. He's 34 years old. Look at that. 1988, 34 years old. 5'11", 165. We literally have like almost the same height and weight statistics. Like I'm 5'11", and I think I'm around 165. I hover around 165, 170. So me and Di Maria have the same exact height and weight dimensions there. There we go. Angus, one of my favorite musicians is from Minnesota, Bob Mould. Minneapolis has had some amazing bands. I don't know who that is, Angus. But I honestly do not know a whole lot about Minnesota bands. All I know is Prince. I'm sure some small, like, kind of indie bands came out of here. Isn't Owl City from here? Fireflies. You cannot believe your eyes that there's fireflies, or whatever that song's called. Owl City. Oh yeah, Owl City, Owatonna, Minnesota. That's weird. Owatonna's like some weird city, like way south of Minneapolis. Like, not a whole lot to do in Owatonna. Oh, wow. Thought that was going to be a foul on France. It's not. France starting to control the play a little bit here. But yeah, Owl City, I don't know of anyone else. Owl City Prince. Two equally great bands. Semisonic. Minneapolis. Hold up, there's a band called Babes in Toyland. I thought that was a movie. I just watched that movie. Babes in Toyland with Keanu Reeves and Deborah Messing. I watched that movie for a How Did This Get Made podcast. If you don't know what How Did This Get Made is, it's basically a podcast hosted by Paul Scheer, Jason Mantzoukas, June Diane Raphael, and they basically talk about movies that are so bad that they're good, is the whole premise of it. So they pick a movie, you watch the movie, and then you listen to the podcast. And I did that. They did one for Babes in Toyland with Keanu Reeves from the 80s. And I didn't realize that there was a band called Babes in Toyland from Minnesota. But anywho, the Replacements, Oh, I know a Hippocampus. That's a good band. Not much though. I like Hippocampus. The Cat, my local venue. Oh my gosh. The voice went out for a second there. My local venue is very eco-friendly. They even have compost bins. Oh, that's amazing. Oregon is hippie. Or Oregon. I don't know how you say it. What's the correct way to say that, Cat? Oregon, Oregon. There we go with France. Cross it in. Stabbed away by Argentina. Got about 20 minutes left. The Cat. You're tall, Grant. You're 5'1". I don't know if I'm that tall. 5'11". My goal when I was a kid was to be 6 foot, and I only got to 5'11". So, no, I might have another growth spurt. I'm praying to have another growth spurt, but how old am I? 23? I don't know if I'll have another growth spurt. I want to grow another inch so I can be 6 foot. The Cat, I like grunge, which is a fitting for my area. Definitely grunge. Yeah, my music taste, I like rock, kind of pop rock stuff, indie rock, alternative. Like, obviously I'm a big Coldplay fan, if you didn't know. Arcade Fire is great. Love some Arcade Fire. Vampire Weekend is awesome. The Killers. Ooh, Mbappe's shot goes over the bar. First shot of the game for France, and it's over the bar. But yeah, just some bands I like that I listen to. Angus, he played with Husker Du and Sugar. I like some grunge. My faves are Nirvana and Mudhoney. Babes in Toyland, The Replacements, Naked Aggression, Husker Du. Oh, it's a Minnesota bands. Yep. Nirvana's great. I like Nirvana. Like some old of those like rock bands. Like I grew up with Guitar Hero, so that's all my rock knowledge is from Guitar Hero. So you got like The Who, Bob O'Reilly by The Who is a great song. The Ramones have some good songs. Blitzkrieg Goes to Blitberg, I think is by the Ramones. I think that's the song title. Was shot by Fernandez, saved by Larice. Bonzo Goes to Bitburg by the Ramones. That's a great song. Angus, I saw the replacements once. They were so drunk that they could not operate their instruments. Oh, that's hilarious. The cat, no idea. I'm a transplant. I'm sure I don't say it right either. Okay. Oregon. I probably flip-flop depending on how I'm feeling some days. It's like the caramel debate. Like I think I say caramel. Caramel. Yeah, I don't think I've ever said caramel. Angus, 6 feet. We reconnected. There you go. 6'1", 190, trying to lose some weight. Yeah, good time to do it around the holidays. It's hard, though. Tempting with all the food. But you can do it, Angus. I believe in you. Oh, hell yeah. Vampire Weekend is great. 100% cat. I love Vampire Weekend. In fact, do I have... I think I have one of their vinyls. Like, readily accessible. Let me grab it quick. I have one of their vinyls. Your lucky day. I actually have 2 of their vinyls. I didn't know I had 2 of their vinyls. I don't need the earpiece. Here we go. First one. That's from their very first album. Vampire Weekend. Has classic hits such as A-Punk, Cape Cod Kawasa. Campus is good. Obviously, Walcott, classic Vampire Weekend song. And then I got the Father of the Bride album. That's their newest one from 2018. Harmony Hall, Bambina. The cool thing about this, the record, it's from like Spotify, I think. And they only made like 2,000 of these. But the record is like a blue-green. Let me pull this out. Yeah, the record, it's like this blue-green thing, if you can see that. Very fancy. It's like I'm driving a steering wheel. Whoa. But yeah. I think they only made like a couple thousand of these. I think. Or I could be making that, I don't know. But there was some like special deal, because I have Spotify, there was some special thing that I got. And I could order this. Boom. There we go. But yeah, I have a couple vinyls. I have lots of Coldplay vinyls, obviously. But yeah, that was a little unboxing the vinyl video. The cat, I've been getting into Alice in Chains lately. That band sounds very familiar, or that artist. American rock band from Seattle. Love Seattle. Shout out Seattle. Angus Bonzo Goes to Bitburg. Yeah, that song was in School of Rock, which I watched last night because it was on TV. School of Rock. Chance for Argentina, saved by Lloris. Angus, I love the Ramones. I once met Dee Ramone. What? You met Dee Ramone? That's insane. Lucky Duck Angus. Angus, yes. I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi. Oh. It's been alright. It's better. I remember I did a Belgium-Canada game and the Wi-Fi literally, like, failed and I could not live stream. So at least we're able to do somewhat of a stream today. I will ask my tech expert father and ask him why the internet is so crappy. And hopefully I'll get that sorted out before our extravaganza stream on Christmas Eve. Oh, France! That's a penalty! Penalty! Penalty for France! 12 minutes left in the game. We have a penalty. Oh. Shades of the Netherlands-Argentina game. We could have an epic finish here. That's a stonewaller. If you're going to call that first one a penalty, that's a penalty. I thought that first one for Argentina was soft. That has to be a penalty. Has to be a pen. The cat, Oxford comma is my favorite. Love Oxford comma. Who gives a fuck about an Oxford comma? Angus, cool vinyl. I collect them. Awesome. I have a record player, a vinyl record player, but it's Bluetooth, so I can connect it to a Bluetooth speaker. And I can listen to it that way. The cat says boom, let's fucking go. Yes. Here we go. Mbappe to take it. Oh, just got in. Just got in. Emmanuel Macron is loving it. He's going apeshit in the box. Emmanuel Macron. France back in the game. I'm back in the game. We're in for a barnstorming finish. 2-1. And I told you all it takes is one chance. One chance. And all of a sudden you get a flood of energy. The legs are no longer heavy. Angus, yes, I did at a small nightclub in Kansas City, Missouri. He was just kicked out of the Ramones and started his own band. Gotcha. Angus, I'm rooting for a goal, so we have a game. Cat says we're back in the game. One goal could change the tempo. 100%. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here comes France. They got the energy. They got the momentum. Oh! Oh! We're tied at 2. Mbappe has done it. Oh my gosh. My voice cracked twice. France has 2 goals. Within a matter of minutes, we're tied at 2. Oh my goodness. Argentina. The Argentina bottlers, we'll have to call them. Oh, they're doing so well. They were doing so well. Argentina, and they messed it up. Well, what a play, though. One-touch passing. On the volley, Mbappe, bottom right corner. Just like if you're new to the channel, subscribe, bottom right-hand corner. To be fair, though, Martinez kind of has to save that. That's a bit of a crap goal to let in. I feel like he could have done better. But wow, that's why they're the defending champs. They've been playing shit all game, but 2 chances, 2 goals. Angus, damn, Macron is going nuts now. He's going insane in that box. Well, at this point, if you're France, do you just lock it down and go to extra time, or do you go and find a winner? I say go for and find a winner. You got the energy, you got the momentum, go for it. The cat, we're hitting puberty today, Grant. My gosh, we are. Embrace it. I tell you what, cat, if this is the start of my growth spurts, I'll take it. I want to hit 6 feet. Shot, Fernandez gets blocked. So 1 minute and 30 seconds in between goals. The cat, I'm hopeful for you. Yeah, let's pray. Oh, they got Mbappe. Still Turan. Now here's Mbappe. Cross comes in. Oh. It'll be a goal kick. Wow. I tell you what, France could win this. The game is so wide open. Yeah, how much extra time are we going to have, folks? It's got to be at least 10 minutes. It has to be at least 10 minutes. It shouldn't be 10 minutes, but that's just how they do it. But yeah, to me, this is more shocking than the Argentina-Netherlands game. Because for France, they were not in this game at all in the slightest. They were getting outplayed. Their first shot attempt on net was in the 70th minute. I just thought Argentina were going to glide to a 2 or 3-0 win. Then out of nowhere, a penalty, and then they score. There, a free kick for France. They play it short. They put in a cross. Oh, it's bouncing in the box. Oh, penalty! Oh, no. No penalty. No penalty. I thought that could have been a penalty. Oh, it looked like it. It looked like it. Marcus Thuram is getting a yellow card for France. No. Yeah, that's not a penalty. Not a penalty. Good call by the ref. Good call. Angus, I will send my excess weight to Grant and have it be redistributed to growing inches. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you could do that. We'll see if that works. This change of result doesn't shock me. France seemed to do this minus any effort. The cat, thank God. I was feeling pretty down. But yeah, I tell you what, in this Qatar World Cup, we've had some pretty crazy games in this World Cup. We got a French player down. I think he took something to the back of the head, which obviously hurts. And we got a free kick for France outside the box. Throw-in. He'll be a throw-in. Cross comes in. Stabbed away by Argentina. 90th minute, folks. Here's Coleman. Bit of a crap pass. They got to regroup it. 8 minutes. Ocho, 8 minutes. The cat, you can try one of those hanging upside down things. Might help you grow a bit, decompressing the spine. I do yoga, which is it's just good for your spine and overall health. I do yoga every day. But I could give that a try. But yeah, yoga's great. If no one's ever given yoga a shot, highly recommend it. I love doing it. It'll be a goal kick for France. Angus, I'm rooting for a goal minus a shootout. Yes, I want someone to score either now or in extra time. Angus, the prediction, once this match is over, Fox will almost immediately whisk the game over to an NFL game. Yeah. When does NFL start? What? Like in an hour? Here we go. Free kick for France. Mbappe's going to take it. Cross comes in. Headed away by Argentina. That'll be a throw-in for Argentina. And yes, I used to do yoga when I ran 30 miles a day. So yeah, yoga's great, especially for like for me, as a goalie, because I'm a new goaltender, learning how to play goalie and everything. Helps with like flexibility, strength. It's great. I love it. Here's Mbappe. Shot deflected. It'll be a corner. It will be a corner in the 94th minute. But yeah, I do a combo of the yoga and then some weightlifting. Mostly like pulling exercises with weightlifting. Because there's no pulling in yoga. Here we go. Cross comes in. Punched away by Martinez. Still France have it. Shot! Oh, save Martinez. Oh. Coleman got fouled and the ref played advantage. Wow. Well, here comes Argentina. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, you meant 30 miles a week, Angus. Okay, I was like, 30 miles a day is pretty intense, Angus. I was like, holy shit. Giroud got a yellow card from the bench. Yeah, good point. The French are very pissed off that the referees never looked at the foul with Coleman that looked like it was outside the box. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh, Argentina. Argentina, you're playing with fire, Argentina. They somehow escape a 3-on-2. And here's Messi. I'm voice cracking all over the place from this game. Grant hits puberty at 23. Here's Acuna. Acuna. Puts a cross in. Good D. Oh my gosh. The cat says, I vote we give these guys microphones while playing. I want to know what was said. Yeah, that would be fun. They do that for the NHL. They mic the players up. Or at least some. But yeah, a good point by Angus. Half the words would have to be beat out. Lots of swearing going on. I tell you what, in high school, when I played high school hockey, so much swearing going on. So much. Argentina, Messi. Messi! Oh, what a save by Lloris. And what a shot by Messi. Wow, if that would have gone in, that would have been etched in history. But he shoots it right at Lloris. Cat's anxiety is spiked. Well, we're in the 98th minute of 98. Messi is going to take the corner. Here we go. Messi takes it. That's gotta be a foul. That's gotta be a foul. It'll be a yellow card on Argentina. Acuna, like, scissor kicked his nuts. Last chance here of the game. Here's Coleman. Whip it across. Whip it across. Crap cross. Whoa. Whoa. Argentina. Alvarez. He needs help. Cross comes in. Messi. Plays it wide. Oh my gosh, and that's it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How did no one score there for Argentina? I thought Messi had a golden chance there, but the ball just kept bouncing. Well, we're going to head to extra time here. Angus says, I got in trouble in high school as I once got a yellow card for swearing at the ref. I was given 20 demerits. There we go. I wasn't much of a swearer in high school. I only swore unless a guy really deserved it. But I mostly just kept my mouth shut and let people talk shit at me, and then I would just destroy them by scoring a goal or something. That was my way of getting payback, was scoring a goal or doing something. The cat, it'd be a fun guessing game with all the beeps. Pay to watch for the adult version. Pay-per-view for the swearing. That's what it should be. Like, they should have, like, the kid version, the bleep version on Fox, and then have, like, the adult version on, like, HBO or Showtime. That's what they should do. But yeah, the cat overtime. Thank God. That last play just scared the crap out of me. I had the first and only red card on my team for cussing out the ref. Yeah, sometimes the refs deserve it, so. Well, here we go, folks. We got 30 more minutes left until we head to penalties. Let me know what you think is going to happen. I think France is going to get the job done. But let me take a look at the poll and see what you guys voted on. I guess I have to look on here. I tried looking at my phone. I have to look at my... 15% said France. Who do you think is going to win? Very pro-Argentina here. Cat, it's even worse considering my dad was my coach. Oh, that's... yeah, that probably makes it worse. That probably wasn't a fun car ride home. I tell you what, my dad, would he get so pissed with me if I played bad for hockey? So pissed. Your dad's pissed off at you. That's not fun. Angus, the rest of my team would cuss out the ref in Spanish and Arabic. They never got in trouble. That's a good strategy. Just say it in Spanish. I took Spanish from kindergarten to sophomore year of high school, so I could totally. Well, I didn't learn any swear words though. I just know like pendejo. Tu es pendejo. I think that was pendejo means stupid. I think that's what that means. uh, that's funny. On the broadcast, the announcers are like, if you're just tuning in because you heard Mbappe and Messi were in the World Cup final, this is normal. All soccer games are like this. uh, in this World Cup, this is pretty standard. But yeah, something about me doing watchalongs. I swear, almost every single watchalong I do goes to overtime. I feel like most of them do. The Grand Akeem luck. The cat, yeah, 100% dessert. I'm still mad about this, and it was like 20 years ago. Yeah, I remember shit from high school, like little moments that every now and again I'll like remember. I'm like, oh, I wish I would have done that. And then the cat, oh no, my dad was totally fine with it. It was just embarrassing. Gotcha, cat. I gotcha. 5 years of Spanish and I learned nothing. The funny thing is, like, all the Spanish, like, I could get by if I was in, like, a country like Argentina. I could get by there. But I'm way better at understanding versus, like, trying to speak. Like, I can turn on a Spanish channel. I can understand mostly what's going on. It's just trying to speak is kind of difficult because I am so rusty. But yeah, back in high school, like, I could totally, like, say whatever I wanted to in Spanish. A lot of the teachers that I had were actually from Argentina, like native Argentine speakers. I remember I had a couple of teachers from Chile, which is right next to Argentina. But yeah, it was a before school Spanish program called K-Tal. I don't know if they still do it or not. But we would meet in the basement of a church, was where all the classes were held. So we went to the basement of a church, and then a bus would come and bring us to our middle school or elementary school. But it was fun to do with classmates, especially with like your guy friends. You just dick around during class. It made it bearable when you're doing it with friends. Angus, 538 gives Argentina 56% and France 44% chance of winning. Oh, Camavinga slipped. But he recovers well, and it's a foul on Messi. Yeah, 538 is pretty trustworthy. I like their stuff. I usually check out 538 for like election things. But yeah, it's cool that they do stuff for sports too. That's fun. John Strawn, he does a lot of those MLS games. I think he does a pretty good job. But yeah, Stu Holden, he's been questionable throughout this World Cup. Very questionable. But yeah. So Angus, does that mean that I'm the announcer? You don't even have the guys on TV. I'm announcing the game. Angus, I was in Paris for a month and I could translate via reading, but it didn't work with listening. That's fun to be in Paris. I could translate via reading, but it didn't work with listening. The cat, what are you drinking? Oh, it's just, a fine wine imported from France. No, it's just water in a glass, like a glass bottle. It says love on it. I think you can see that. There we go. It's from a company called, oh, what's the company name? Like Blue Bottle. BlueBottleLove.com is the name of it. Highly recommend you go check it out. It's pretty cool. Lots of designs and everything. But yeah, it's funny. When I went to Vancouver a couple weeks ago for Thanksgiving, or 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago. I took this with me to travel, and when I was on the flight attendants were like drilling me and asking if this was wine. And I told them, no, it's just a water bottle. Like, does it look like a wine bottle? I guess it sort of does, but the flight attendants like kept drilling me like, are you sure? Like, yeah, it's just a water bottle. Like, there's water in it. Like, and like the TSA agents like kept grabbing it and like were staring at it like, yeah, it's not a wine bottle. It's just water. Angus, even though I am bad at math, I like to follow math specified at 538. Yep. Math sucks, but I love 538. That could be a t-shirt. Math sucks, but I love 538. Cunha cross comes in, headed away. And it'll be a goal kick for France. There you go. Grant's announcing. Yes, I am, Angus. Yes, I am. The Cats. I'm glad Glass Stuff's making a comeback. Yeah, I don't know. They used to do everything in glass, and then we switched to plastic, which is terrible. And I could do a whole essay on why plastic is... We should not be drinking water from plastic or have our food be wrapped in plastic, but I'll save that for another day. But yes, if you can, I highly recommend you get glass everything. Glass water bottles, glass containers for your food. Because there's lots of nasty, nasty chemicals and all that plastic stuff that leaches into your drinking water or that can leach into your food. And then you're consuming the food, so you're taking in those chemicals and toxins, so... That's the Cliff Notes version. So it's highly recommend you get glass as much as you can. Angus, I got a cup of wine in the shape of a trophy, Copa de Vina. And then he says he hates drinking from plastic. Yeah, I try my best to avoid it. Obviously, if you're traveling, pretty hard to avoid it. But I do my best. The cat, yeah, true, I need to look into that. Totally. I'm actually thinking... Hold on, here's Mbappe. Good D by Argentina. It's gotta be a foul. Fofana is fouled to be a free kick for France. But to finish that thought, I'm thinking, because my degree for college is like a health and wellness degree. More specifically, It's called Ayurveda Health and Wellness, so it's more of like a holistic approach to health, overall health. And I'm thinking of starting a like kind of health like podcast type thing where I go through like a certain topic like the plastic containers. I could do plastic containers and I could like tell you guys, oh yeah, this chemicals in your plastic, switch the glass. Or there's so many topics you could do. Like you could talk about shoes, how our conventional shoes aren't that great for your feet. There's like stuff about like EMFs that are damaging our body at a cellular level. Like there's so much. And I'm thinking about doing like a health kind of podcast thing where I go through each topic and tell you why it's bad and then what you can do to prevent it from happening. If that makes any sense. But I might start that during my winter break because my final for college finals next week, this upcoming week is finals week. So, and then I have like a month off. So during that month off from school, I'll probably just start working on that. And they'll be like short episodes. They'll probably be like 10 minutes each, probably. But yeah, something I'm thinking about. It's in the back burner. Jacob says, let's go France. Big France fan. I'm a big fan of come from behind wins, so I'm teetering on France as well, Jacob. Because I love seeing teams complete to come from behind win. But seeing Messi win would also be a treat, so I'm happy either way. The cat glass leftover containers are way easier to clean too. Totally. But yeah, to clean this bottle, it's like recommended to use grapefruit seed extract because apparently that's like a natural like cleaning thing. Grape seed extract. But yeah, grapefruit seed extract is well known for its disinfecting property against bacteria. So it's like a natural way to help defend against bacteria. So I use that to clean this bottle. So maybe buy some and you can clean other things at home. Angus, I collect glass bottles because I brew my own beers and wine. Well, that sounds like fun. The cat, hell yeah, Jacob. Let's go France. Kat says I'd watch that, and Angus says that sounds very informative. Yep, I'll get going on that then. Once my classes end, I will work on that. That'll be fun because like it's a topic that I'm like super passionate about, obviously, because it's my college degree. And to be able to apply that to like a podcast thing would be fun. Acuna shot goes over the bar. Goal kick for France. Jacob, CR7 should be there. Why is he benched in the first place just to prove that FIFA wants Messi to win? Oh my gosh. Jacob with the conspiracy theories again. I do think it was a disgrace that Ronaldo was benched. I tell you what, speed. I show speed. I'm pissed off about that. Messi. Oh! Oh, what a block. What a block by France. Unbelievable. Wow. I think he saved a goal there. That defender saved a goal. Angus Speed is covering this match. I saw that he's live. He gets so many viewers. He has, how many people does he have watching? He's got like 150,000 people watching. He's also at the World Cup, which is... He's got a leg up on me because he's actually at the World Cup, but... If my channel can get as big as Speed's channel, that'd be incredible. Maybe one day. But I tell you what, though, I'm perfectly content. Oh! No! Martinez! Oh, just goes wide. Oh my gosh, Argentina. Looks like they're going to get the third goal. Well, now we'll do it for the first half of extra time. I'd say Argentina had the better of the play. Oh, incredible, incredible. But yeah, to finish my thought, I was just saying that I'm perfectly content with my channel if it never gets any bigger, as long as I'd rather have quality versus quantity, if you know what I mean. I'd rather have quality people versus quantity. But yeah, there you go. The cat is stressed. I have no idea. I've never seen his stuff live. Speed is a loose cannon. He's a very loose cannon. The game is giving me an anxiety attack. Yeah, it's tense. Very tense. I'm definitely more lax because it's just fun. It's just fun. But I think it's going to penalties. I think it could go to penalties. Making sure everything's plugged in. There we go. We don't want any mishaps now. Make sure everything's plugged in. Look at the French fans. Get your baguettes. The baguettes are out. Here we go. Underway, second half of extra time. Can anyone score, or will we head to penalties in a FIFA World Cup final? I'm trying to remember. In 2014, did Germany beat Argentina in penalties, or am I making that up? Oh no, that game went to extra time. And then Mario Götze scored in extra time in the 113th minute to win it. That's right. I can't remember if I've ever seen a World Cup final go to penalties in my lifetime. I don't think I have. Since the USA and Netherlands are not in this match, I am mostly neutral. Yeah, I'm pretty neutral. Even with the whole Messi Ronaldo debate, I never was like, oh, I'm Team Messi or I'm Team Ronaldo. But yeah, people, let me know if you like the soccer streams, because I can do more, even though the World Cup's going to be done here. We can do, like, Premier League games, weekend mornings, if you want. But yeah, let me know if you're interested in that. I'm down. I'm down to getting up early on the weekend. There'll be a goal kick for France. The cat, I don't watch soccer throughout the year, but I'd like to start. Yeah, we can definitely do, like, Premier League games once... When does that start up? That's probably the only league that I'd want to do watch-alongs for. Oh, Argentina! What a save! Rebound! That was in! That was in! That had to be in. That had to be in. Are they going to count it? I think they're going to count it. I think it crossed the goal line. They're celebrating. Confusion in Qatar right now. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh. That was 100% in the net. 100% was in the net. But I think there's a question of whether or not the play was offside. And I think they counted it. I think they counted it. Yes, they have counted it. It is official. They have counted it. It is 3-2 Argentina. Wow. So 10 minutes away. 10 minutes away from Messi winning it for Argentina, winning a World Cup. That was just a weird sequence of events. That was just so weird. Because it was like, did the ball cross the line? Then it's like, is it offsides? I didn't see the referee give any signals. Crazy. Angus, oh, here we go. Oh, I think his finger was off. On that graphic, where they show the offside, it looked like his fingernail was offside. But I think just count it. I think that's onside. Just count it. So yeah, there you go. Angus, I remember in 06 finals when France, Zinedine Zidane headbutted his Italian opponent to the ground and got red carded. Wow. I remember in 2014 when Luis Suarez bit someone. I remember that. How gross is that, biting someone? That's so gross. The cat says offsides. It was tight. It was very, very tight. That offside technology they use is so weird. But it looked like it was onside. Barely. The game's crazy, it is. For now, it's counted. The offside line technology seemed to say it was okay. And then the cat says, I want to see a fight break out. We might. We saw a bunch of fights in the Argentina-Netherlands game. There were bench-clearing fights in that game. Well, Varane is going to come off. Konate is coming on for France. Angus says he must hang out with Mike Tyson, ear biting. Yep. What a gross thing to do to another human being. Like, I cannot believe Luis Suarez was allowed to play soccer after that. That's just gross. But yeah, so the Premier League, it looks like it returns on Monday the 26th, which is Boxing Day if you're Canadian. Yeah, so Monday the 26th, we got games. And then there's games on Tuesday as well. And Wednesday. And then they also play that weekend. So yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out for the Premier League. Games galore. The cat, I'd probably like hockey with how much I like aggressive games. Maybe I'll give it a shot one day. Yeah, cat, you have to give it a shot. If I'm doing a live watch along for a hockey game, 100% gotta watch it. It's an awesome sport. Well, here we go. Free kick for France. Cross comes in the box. Headed away. France is gonna get it. France. It'll be a corner. Corner kick for France. Angus Premier League always has Boxing Day matches. Oh yeah, they celebrate Boxing Day too in England, don't they? The cat had to fight. We'll see. McAllister is coming off for Argentina. Who's coming on? Pizzella. Pizzella's coming on. I once attended a Crystal Palace match in London on Boxing Day a long time ago. Oh, that's awesome. I bet that was fun. Oh my God! It's a penalty for France. France is going to get a penalty shot. Oh my goodness. Handball. The Argentina player handballed it in the box. We have a penalty. Gonzalo Montiel, and he gets a yellow. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. I gotta see a replay. Mbappe's going to take it. I've not seen a replay of if it was a handball or not. They have given it. Well, here we go. Mbappe to tie the game up in extra time. And with all intents and purposes, this would send it to penalties, ironically, with the penalty. Here we go. Scores! Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe, and we're going to head to penalties in the World Cup final. Oh my goodness. You can't script it, folks. You cannot. You couldn't have scripted this game. Messi was like, this is my World Cup, Mbappe. And he was like, oh, no, no, no. No, Messi. This is my World Cup. 3-3. Unbelievable. Angus, damn, the game's back and forth. Goal, yes. Boom, says Cat. Hold up. Play defense, France. Play some bloody defense. Oh, look out. Oh, my gosh. What is France doing? Argentina. Whip it in. It'll be a corner for Argentina. Jesus. Angus says Boxing Day was created in England as a day to pay tribute to servants and butlers. That's your history lesson for the day. Messi's going to take the corner. If they score off this, cross comes in, and it's cleared away by France. 2 minutes till PK, says Angus. Yeah, how much added time are we going to have? Here's France. Mbappe. Whips it across. Just too high. Oh! That almost bounced in. That was so close to bouncing in. Wow. Oh. Wow. 3 minutes. Thank you, Angus. That's fair. Oh. Yeah, whoever's going to take penalties, get them on the pitch right now. Was that a hat trick for Mbappe? I didn't realize that. That is a hat trick for Mbappe. Throw in for Argentina. They're pushing. The cat, I regret coffee this morning. This game is too intense. Yeah, I didn't even need the coffee, cat. This game is coffee. Great way to start your day right here. Oh no! Shot saved by Lloris. Oh, it was offside. It was offside. Wow. Oh my goodness. Angus, I drank decaf this morning. Oh! What a save by Martinez! Oh my goodness. Point blank chance for France. Here's Argentina. Cross comes in, headed wide. It'll be a goal kick. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. What a save by Martinez. Oh, that was game. That was game right there. France should have won this. Referee, we've hit 123 minutes. They go wide for Mbappe. Mbappe. Still Mbappe. Oh! Oh, cleared away. Throw in for France. Mbappe's unreal. Holy shit. And that'll be it. Penalties. Messi has 2 goals. Mbappe has all the goals for France. A hat trick. Penalty kicks are going to decide who wins the 2022 World Cup. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating right now. I'm usually pretty chill, but yeah, I that last 5 minutes, I'm like legit sweating. I'm perspirating. My goodness. The cash get a drink. Decaf. Yep. Hopefully I can attend a match in 2026. Yes, that'll be fun. I want to go to a World Cup game in 2026. I can do a live stream from live at a World Cup game like Speed does. Maybe I could do that in 2026. The Cats, well, I called the game. Yes, you did, Cat. Penalties. You did call it. Well, Argentina. Well, I know Martinez, he's obviously very good at penalties because he stopped like 3 Dutch players in that shootout. So we'll see if Martinez can be a hero. Evoco Music, what's up? Thank you for tuning in, buddy. If you are new to the channel, people, make sure you do subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. Biggest moments. The biggest moment of this channel's history is going to happen here as we're covering the final. Someone's going to win it. And penalties. But yes, and all the links for my social medias, the Discord, the donation page, all that is in the video description, so you can head there. The Cat, stream it if you do. I will totally do that if I go to a World Cup game. I hate it when an accidentally X out of YouTube. Yep, that sucks. I do that all the time. Like, I want to close, like, a tab and accidentally close out. Yeah. The cat, I love it. If we all could go together, that'd be neat. I'm poor, though, LOL. Oh, that would be so much fun. That would be fun. Do, like, a live, like, meetup thing. That'd be great. We have to pick a city, though. We have to pick a city. We can totally coordinate that, Cat. We could coordinate that in 4 years. But yeah, let me know who you think is going to win this PK shootout. This FIFA ref is wearing shoulder pads, right? That cannot be his actual shoulders. He's got to be wearing his shoulder pads. Evoku says Argentina's going to win. Cat says France. I'm going to go to France. I predicted they were going to win at the start of the stream. I said 2-1 France. But I'll stick with France in the shootout. Also, people, don't forget my Christmas Eve bash of gaming. 4 hours of gaming. NHL, Fall Guys, and GTA 5. Christmas Eve night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Mark it down in your calendars. It'll be fun. Let people know about it. Looks like Mbappe is going to shoot first. Angus says Kansas City or Chicago, maybe. Chicago. I love Chicago. But here we go. I'll speak on that later. Mbappe scores! Martinez got a piece, but it wasn't enough. Mbappe delivers first. But yes, I went to school for college in Chicago for a little bit, and I loved my time there, so that'd be fun to go to Chicago and do that. Or to go on the West Coast to like a Seattle or Vancouver. I love Vancouver. I don't know if they're hosting a game or not. But Pacific Northwest is where it's at. Gorgeous. Here's Messi. Oh, just 1-1. Angus has no idea who's going to win. The cat says, I'll put it in my calendar. Awesome. Evoco France might have a chance. Here we go. Kingsley Coman for France. Saved by Martinez. Wow. That was a great save. That was a really good penalty, too. Well, it was kind of in the middle. Had lots of power, though. But yeah, Martinez, he was really good in shootouts. Cat, I'd throw up if I had this pressure. Here we go, Argentina. Down the middle and scores. That's the biggest FU to a goalkeeper if you go down the middle. But yeah, I love this pressure. Like when I was in my prime playing hockey, like playing in overtimes. That's when like I love playing in overtime. When the pressure's on, I love that. And shootouts. I remember doing shootouts in hockey and like playoffs. I'm just weird like that. I like that kind of stuff. I need a live feed of Emmanuel Macron to see what he's doing. Here we go, France. Oh, he missed. He's bloody missed it. What a prat. He's bloody missed it. And it looks like Argentina's going to win it. It looks like this is Argentina's World Cup. Martinez, the celebration. That's a crap celebration. They need a save from Lloris here. Gotta be a save. Oh, they score! Wow. France has to score. Otherwise, Argentina is going to win the World Cup. And Speed's nightmare will come true. Messi winning the World Cup. There we go. This is it. He's got to score. The whole world is watching right now. Scores! Oh, down the middle. That's risky going down the middle. Evoco says Speed's overrated. I respect him. I respect him with what he's done. Very successful YouTuber. Gotta respect it. But yeah, it's like, it's the type of content you either like it or you hate it. I think he's crazy. But here we go. Lloris needs a save. He's got to save it. Otherwise, Argentina wins it. Montiel for Argentina. Scores! And Argentina are your 2022 FIFA World Cup champions. They have dethroned France. Cat is crying. Messi has done it. He is a World Cup champion. And I think it ends the debate of who's better, Messi or Ronaldo. I think we can all say it's Messi. What a moment. What a moment for him. What a game, too. This was a crazy game. 2-0 lead for Argentina. I thought they were easily going to win. France scores 2 goals, a minute and 30 seconds apart. We had to extra time. Argentina scores in extra time. I think it was Messi who scored in extra time. Might have been someone else, I don't remember. And then Mbappe gets a penalty, ties it. We go to PKs, and then Argentina wins it. Martinez, again, the hero, makes a save. France is stunned. Nothing to hang your head on if you're France. Making it to back-to-back World Cups is something that not many teams or countries can do. So a very good tournament for France, of course. Absolute scenes in Qatar. Crazy. Cat, it's crazy. France even had that comeback. They played terrible most of the game. Yeah, France was crap for like 90% of this game, but they just somehow found a way to claw their way back in it. And then Argentina deserves the win. Yes, they do. Yeah, I think Di Maria had a monster game, especially in that first. But yeah, Sergio Aguero was in the stands. He couldn't even watch Sergio Aguero. Cat says, I'm happy for Messi. Yeah, I'm very happy for Messi. He totally deserves it. What a player. His last World Cup, you know, basically. I don't think he's going to do another World Cup. Yeah, he'd be 39 for the next World Cup, which he could do it if he's feeling up for it, but probably his last World Cup. Enjoying wine as it makes me feel, though I'm a part of history. How quickly will we be rushed to NFL? Says Cat. We shall see. Yeah, that's Cat. It says the World Cup final post game is next on FS1, but right now let's head to Cincinnati for the Bengals and Cleveland Browns or whatever game. But yeah, that's got to be like a World Cup final classic. That's got to be one of the better games I've ever watched. Alexi Lawless says it's the best World Cup in history. Bold statement. Oh, look at Zlatan. Zlatan does not look happy. He probably lost a lot of money, Zlatan. A minute until the first NFL game, yup. I'm just waiting until they move on, and then we'll wrap up the stream. I'm just waiting. Evoku, yeah. See ya, Evoku. Thank you for joining. NFL on Fox coming up next. Disgrace. Cowboys and Jaguars. There you go. Cowboys and Jaguars coming up on Fox. Well, right. What was a very controversial World Cup. There was questions about whether or not it should even be held in Qatar. Questions about the slave labor for building stadiums. But it happened. And Argentina are your winners, whether you like it or not. Very interesting World Cup. Lots of crazy games. Probably the craziest World Cup in terms of games. Like, it was insane. This game was crazy. But I appreciate all of you for joining me. It was fun. It was worth getting up at 6 a.m. for this. This was lots of fun to hang out with you guys this morning. And hope you guys are doing well. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. Before we go, make sure you do subscribe at bottom right-hand corner. I'll let people know about the channel, live watch-alongs, and gaming streams. And then, of course, follow me on my social medias and donate if you want. The links are in the video description. Don't forget, a couple of housekeeping items. On Christmas Eve, we're doing a Christmas Eve party. Oh, it's Philadelphia Eagles and Chicago Bears for me. That's what I see on my my screen. But yes, Christmas Eve party stream. We'll be doing 4 hours of gaming. So let people know about it. Mark it down in your calendars, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then this week, I'll probably sprinkle in some gaming live streams this week. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in me gaming. And then join the Discord. I do have a Discord server set up. I will post my stream schedule. You can give me feedback on how I'm doing, feedback or suggestions for videos. And then we have a general chat room where you can talk about whatever. So make sure you join the Discord if you want. And I think that's everything. Kat, this was great. It was good seeing you. Glad you're feeling better. Good luck on finals. Thank you, Kat. Hopefully the next couple days I'll feel back to 100%, but I'm probably like at 80% now. But at least I got my voice back. That's why I was able to go live. Angus, this was a very good World Cup. Thank you, Grant. It was a good stream. Going to Tifo live stream on YouTube. Awesome. Thank you, Angus. And thank you, everyone. I always like to end the streams by saying it's a crazy world out there. So sending love from me to you and to everyone around the world who could use some love right now. I hope we're doing well. Hope we're doing okay. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will speak to you soon.